Good morning, everyone. It's another glorious day, isn't it? I like to think it is. It's Tuesday, December 5th, 2023. It's 9 a.m., which means it's time once again for our mindful moment. I'm Dr. Jonathan Zenz. I'm the minister here at Unity of Tucson, and this is the opportunity that we take every single weekday to join together to affirm some good in our lives through spiritual practice. And I engage in this spiritual practice on a daily basis to be consistent in my spiritual practice because what I have found is that consistency in my spiritual practice has enhanced the quality of my life. So that's why I do it. Yeah. So welcome. Welcome to Unity of Tucson. We are a loving and inclusive spiritual center here in Tucson, and it's a delight to share this time with you. Whether you're watching live or on the replay, I would love for you to post a comment and let me know that you are here. I love to see those comments come through. Let's see who is here so far. Glorious day. Happy day, Sherry Hoffman. Grateful to see you. Reverend Jerry Stratemeyer. Have a terrific Tuesday. Grateful to have you here. William, beautiful day in the neighborhood. Yes, it is. Loved. Well, it's a cold day in the neighborhood. It's cold for us. It's like I went out on my walk with my sister this morning and it was like 40 degrees. And yeah, it felt refreshing and cold. Roberta, hello, everyone. Yes, beautiful day. So I do want to offer my reminder as I do each time I see you, and it is to say this: you are love, you are light, you are life, you are magnificent. And I am so grateful that you shine your light and share your magnificence. Reverend Marvis Rodriguez, hello to you. Grateful to see you here as well. So today, a couple of things that are on my mind, and here's what's on my mind. What might you be allowing you to stop you from doing the things you want to do that is in the world of circumstance? That's in the world of circumstance. The reason I bring this up is because I have had experiences recently with some people who keep looking, who want to do something, and what they seem to be doing, and just see if there's any part of your life where this might be happening, because I can certainly look at my life and see that this is happening. What happens is I want to accomplish something. I want to step into accomplishment about something. And so I have this idea of, oh, that's what I would like to accomplish. And then what I do is I line up all the things in the world of circumstance that are contrary to me accomplishing that. And I start to believe all of those things out there. And I start to make them the excuses for why I'm not stepping into what it is I would like to do. So the reason that I bring this up is because the only place where that stop is happening, this is the reminder for myself, right? I always tell you what I need to hear. I always present to you what it is I need to hear. The only place where the stop is happening is in your own mind. That's it. Because those things out there, which I perceive as conflicts to my accomplishment, are only in perception. If I were to eliminate those, and I can eliminate those consciously, if I can eliminate those, step into it, find the way. Basically, the thing today is to ask the question in any given circumstance toward what you want to accomplish: what is possible? What can I do? Rather than always leaning into the what I can't do. It's super easy, and we're kind of socialized into I can't do, right? So the call is to let go of the can't in life and welcome the can. I can. It is possible because I know who I am. That's what it all boils down to, knowing who you are. Sherry Hoffman says the work. Yes, that's the work of this, and work doesn't have to be hardship. Work can be play. Work can be playful and joyful. I love doing the work. I love what I do. I find great satisfaction in what I do. So, Audrey says, could it be we are afraid of our own power that we fear? I think that's definitely a take on it. There's that Marianne Williamson quote that the only thing, I mean, I don't know it off the top of my head, but basically, we're afraid to shine our light. We're afraid of our own power. We are afraid, and we're socialized into that fear. We are socialized into that fear. And so, what will you do today? Feel the fear and do it anyway. There's a book that's on my shelf by Susan Jeffers. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Like, if we let fear be a stopper, then we're going to have a pretty limited life, because there's a lot of stuff out there that we can look to and say, gosh, I fear that. You ready to let go of that today? I am. I am. I don't need to ask permission from anyone else to live a high quality life. I don't need to ask permission from anybody else to be successful, because success is an inside job and it is a here and now moment. And while it may be tied to accomplishment, if I do tie it to accomplishment, then success is fleeting too, because when I accomplish what it is I want to accomplish, then it's done. What's next? So success is an inside job that is a consistent unfoldment in every single moment. So what will you do today? What can you do? What is possible? That's the question. And I invite you to explore the answer for yourself. And so with that, let's take that consciousness, that idea, right into the practice of affirmative prayer. And if it's safe and comfortable for you to close your eyes and join me, you're welcome to do so. It's not a requirement. I choose to close my eyes, because as I close my eyes, it is an invitation for me to turn my attention to the inner life. And as I turn the attention to the inner life, here's what I find. There is only one power and presence. There is only one creative energy. There is one wholeness. There is one light. There is one life. There is God and nothing else. This is what I know. This is what I affirm. This is what I acknowledge and feel. This is what I feel. I feel the power and the presence of the creative energy. And I know that it is coursing through and expressing as me. There is absolutely no separation, for our identity. The identity of each and every one of us is God. We are the creative energy of the universe, embodied, expressed, and unfolding at all times. So I know the wholeness of each and every one of us is God. And I welcome the flow that comes from this understanding and from this consciousness. And I know that in this, that anything is possible, because the nature of God is all is possible. Everything is possible in the infinite. There is no aspect of creation that ever says no. It is a constant unfoldment of yes, yes, yes. And so what I know is that I can release any conflict, I can release any fear, I can release any blocks, and step into the good, step into the unfoldment, which is infinite potential. We are, each and every one of us, infinite potential. And so whatever it is I choose to create is mine. And I step into the creation. I let go of attachments. I let go of considerations that seem to block. And I say yes. I say yes because God always says yes. The law of mind action, the law of cause and effect, is always saying yes, working in our favor, each and every one of us. And so I welcome the yes. I let go of any conception of limitation and I let it be so. And it is with gratitude and appreciation overflowing that I welcome this good and I let it be. I let it be. And I trust. I trust in faith that my word spoken is done. And I affirm it by saying, and so it is. Amen. There it is. William put it up. The Marianne Williamson quote: "Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure." Think about that. Yeah. Thank you for that, William. I'm grateful you went and grabbed that and put it into the chat for all of us. So there we are. Another glorious day, another mindful moment. And trust it takes you into your day with magnificence and joy. It is a joy to share time with you always. I do want to share time with you in person. So, what am I about to talk about? Well, you know what I'm going to talk about. I've been talking about it every single day this past week. I would love for you to come to a Broadway Christmas. Oh, I don't like that framing. I'm going to do that framing. I would love for you to come to a Broadway Christmas on December 15th. There are plenty of tickets available. We'd love to sell out. So let your friends know too. You can get your tickets at unitytucson.com. It's a great alternative Christmas concert where we celebrate the season through the music of Broadway and the Christmas songs of Broadway. And it's going to be very unexpected. It's going to be so much fun. Great talent: Aaron Anderson, Liz Cracchiolo, Charlie Hall, Chelsea Hicks, Matthew Holter, and me are going to be joining and having a good time. Yeah. So join us. And there's going to be cider and cookies afterwards. What could be better than that? Yeah, grateful to be able to share this with you, share this time with you. Look forward to seeing you soon. Peace and blessings to you. I'll be back tomorrow, 9 a.m., right here on Facebook, YouTube, and our website for the mindful moment. And yeah, keep shining your light. Know that you're magnificent, and it's not because of anything you do. It's just the core of who you are, and let that be the basis for how you move forward in a world of yes. Peace and blessings. Be well, everyone.